Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is going to be just a short Divine Masculine reading. I wanted to do one on the table since I haven't done one in a while. This took a lot of maneuvering of a lot of different things. So hopefully this works out. I'm using a deck that I haven't used before, this Oracle deck. Let me see what it's called. Wisdom. Hold on. This is Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay, so I've got my Dragon Orgonite here from Michelle at Wing and Bell, and I'm going to be just using 2 decks here. So let's see what is going on with the Divine Masculine. I did already clear this deck. I'm using it for the first time, so I haven't even looked at the cards or anything. So mental, emotional, and physical towards this connection. Towards the twin flame connection, the divine feminine. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Let me know by saying hello, and I will say hello back. Okay, so let's see what is happening mentally, emotionally, and physically here. Mentally, we've got community. Giraffes to me are very much higher perspective, and this is 8. This is infinity. This to me is like the masculine recognizing that the feminine is part of their soul family and that they are still connected. They're always connected, which is very interesting because earlier when I did the reading, it was all about a disconnection. But deep in their thoughts, they do believe that there is always a connection here. It's like kind of like they have to come out of the cave in order to make that connection, though. And that's what I was saying about communication, community, communication, okay? So this could also be that the masculines, you know, birds of a feather flock together, birds are messengers. It could be that other parties are interfering, like a three of Pentacles energy, are interfering with the masculine coming forward to the feminine here. Okay, let's see emotionally. To the sea, which is all about emotions. This is number 7. Okay, so I did shuffle these, you guys, so I'm just going to take them as they came. So to the sea is that the masculine is wanting to travel. The masculine is wanting to emotionally connect. The masculine is wanting to see more about this connection, but I feel the masculine is very downtrodden right now. They're not seeing that there is a higher power looking over them. They're kind of just stuck in their emotions and they're moseying along. I talked about the compass earlier. That's very interesting, okay? So I'm going to pull a card to clarify here. But to me, this is like their eyes are closed and they're just kind of traveling along this ocean. They're kind of sad. They're not seeing. They are being guided, but I don't feel like they're even aware that they're being guided. Oh, you guys, I got so many 3s earlier. Look at this. We've got chaos and conflict, okay? To clarify this. So their emotions right now are conflicted. This is very interesting because it is like a zebra, but it's like a giraffe energy still. And, you know, I said giraffes are very much about higher perspective, and 33 is like the Holy Trinity energy I pulled earlier. They're very conflicted and stuck within their emotions. I want to see what the book says about this. This chaos and conflict card. I mean, it's very transparent to me, but I just find that image to be very interesting. I don't want to spend too much time looking for this. You belong to the sea, na, na, na. You belong to the night. Na, na. Oh, you guys, that's a song. I don't know if that resonates with you. Essential meanings: disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. This is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Don't waste it. Okay, let's see what it says about to the sea. That's actually more what I need clarification on. That is number page 24. You belong to the night. Okay, being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebbs and flow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation, learning to flow even when the tide is going out. So what I feel too here is that, you know, the feminines could be experiencing this too, and what's happening is you're mirroring the masculine. Now is a time to just surrender. You guys know that's my favorite word. Surrender to what's happening and close your eyes and know that the sea is taking you to where you need to be and you are being guided. And if things aren't going right, that doesn't mean it's like, oh my God, it all sucks. We have to let go of resistance here. And I feel like that's what this is saying, this card, okay? The light is kind of weird. No? Wow, there we go. Let there be light, okay? So, and then this last card is not for you. Wow, and that's a fortune cookie, okay? So this is number 6. If something isn't working, that means it's not for you, okay? So the masculine, I feel right now, is realizing that the thing he thought or she thought was the best thing is not for them. And it's time to surrender to where the tide is taking them. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. Okay, so what is this not for you about? Happy, happy, number 26. How beautiful is that card? It's like the star. It's like the, what's that card in this, not this deck, it's in the Light Seers deck. I don't know if it's the sun. It's like 10 of Cups. No, I'm gonna have to look it up, but it's like a heart chakra energy here, okay? So happy, happy, and not for you. Let's see. That's number 26. Like I said, guys, this is my first time using this deck. Okay, 97, page 97. This says, joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. There are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with, and you lighten up because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown. Don't take yourself or any situation. So I feel like this is a message that the masculine have been denying themselves like happiness for so long, and they keep trying to make situations good that are not for them. And what we both have to do within this dynamic is to just surrender to what brings us happiness and what lights our soul on fire, okay? So I'm gonna pull some tarot here. Let's get clarity on, so these messages were together. So this is 6 and 26, which comes out to 32, which comes out to 5, which is conflict. This is 8, and this is 33 and 7, which is 4, which is all about balance and foundation. And 8 is about infinity, okay? I'm not gonna do any reversals, guys, here, so if I get them, I've got 9 of Swords, anxiety within the community, anxiety within external, what other people are gonna say, okay? We've got death, which I pulled earlier, which is number 13 here. Transformation. And this card fell on the ground, and this is 10 of Pentacles. Let's get an, oh. These cards are just falling everywhere. Chariot. Okay, I like that we got a major arcana here. Actually, we got 2. I'm gonna get my drink. Hold on. So we've got Scorpio and Cancer energy. 9 of Swords. what I'm hearing is like we've reached, okay, one of my favorite shows is How I Met Your Mother. And I love all the quotes. And one of them is, sometimes you realize the journey you've been taking has come to its final stop. And when that happens, you have to ask yourself, where do I go now? The masculines have reached their final stop, but they're in denial. They realize that them trying to fit something that's not for them is actually preventing their contentment here. You guys may be doing this too, but we've got a lot of like, this is solar plexus. To me, Chariot is heart chakra energy, but it's emanating from her solar plexus. And we've got heart energy here with this like beautiful rainbow healing. In order for us to get in touch, both of us, masculine and feminine, with what's really good for us, we've got to heal our heart so we can get in touch with our solar plexus. So there's still healing that needs to be done. 3D situations are coming to an end, but the healing is not over. And so when we are making decisions out of a place of not being completely healed, we're not really aligning with who we truly are here. And the masculine has a lot of anxiety here, which is crown chakra energy. It's like they know something is happening here. This is also crown chakra energy. They're thinking so much when they need to get into their heart, is the feeling I'm getting. What else is freaking new, right? Let's get 2 cards. Look at this. Oh my God, you guys. This is crazy. The Sun and Ace of Cups. The sun will come out tomorrow, but your bottom dollar that tomorrow. This is solar plexus energy too. So once the masculine is able to really heal their heart, they'll know what to do, and they'll be so aligned with who they are that situations will actually naturally just come into alignment. They won't even have to do anything. And that goes for you too, guys. So let's get one last block of this happy. Message in a bottle. Number 15. See what it says. I'm loving this new deck. I knew I needed a new deck in this hotel, because this is what happens to me. I sometimes need a new deck to shift up the energy. And I'm feeling it. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Communication, a sign pointing the way to your highest good. So today I was walking, and I'm in Chicago, and I saw the Wrigley Field, and on it said Orbit Gum. For those of you who follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you guys saw that post. And I have a running joke with one of my friends about the orbit, and how this was even before I met my masculine, how they always come back around. And I thought that is just what it said on the Wrigley Field thing, but as soon as I took the picture, it changed. And I just was like, that's my sign that I needed, that everything comes back around. I'm not personally waiting for my masculine to come back around, but starting off the reading with this 8, it's like it all comes back around. And I'm not talking about karma, I'm just talking about people and energy and signs. You guys are getting signs, they're getting signs. They're not going to be able to let go of this connection the way you think they are, because just like you're getting bombarded with signs, so are they here. Let's see what else it says under that message in a bottle. Are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. If something doesn't sit right with you, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you are overlooking. So, there's a lot to do with not trusting our gut here, and it's because we haven't healed our heart. Both parties. But we are, although we go to the end of the road, we're coming to a point where 3D situations are going to change, but that doesn't change how we feel inside until we can heal ourselves completely. Okay? I feel like I could keep going with this reading, but let's get some final energies. I'm gonna actually get another deck. Hold on. final energies about what the masculine wants to, how they really truly feel in their heart towards the feminine and what they want to say, okay? What does the masculine want to say right now? You are so sexy, sexual attraction. Contacting you is a risk I can't take, but I think about it daily. Okay, so a lot about message in a bottle. So they're trying to send you messages in roundabout ways. I am a fool for you. They almost feel like spellbound by you here. I wish you and I could run away together and go where nobody could interfere with our love. So they definitely feel bound by something else, okay? Let's get some final energies here. Found the arrows of love, Mystic Moon. Final energies of this connection. Dreaming of you. Okay, so they haven't let you guys go. They could be even haunted by their dreams. They're not even trying to dream of you. They're sexually attracted to you. We already saw that. Now we have seduction with satin sheets, with you are so sexy. Still that passion and that desire, and blessing in disguise, which is a thing we got frequently here, okay? So, you guys, if something isn't working out right now, trust that it's happening for your better good, okay? Because there's blessings here that you don't see and you don't know about, and we're always being divinely guided, okay? All right, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.